Hi, my name is Morgan, and I'll be giving a brief history on our topic, metabolic syndrome. The risk factors associated with diabetes was first observed as early as the 1920s, but the term metabolic syndrome was only coined in the 1920s and then became commonly used in the 1970s.
Hi, my name is Katie, and here's some statistics about metabolic syndrome. More than 34% of all American adults are estimated to have it. The risk increases as we age. In the United States, white men are more likely to develop metabolic syndrome than that of Hispanic and Black men. However, Hispanic women are more likely to develop metabolic syndrome than that of white and Black women.
Hi, my name is Rose Vega. I'm going to be talking about the issues and concerns with metabolic syndrome. A few issues with metabolic syndrome would be high blood pressure, excess body fat, and high cholesterol. That could lead to heart disease and a lot of other health problems with the heart and the body. The average waist circumference for men would be under 40, and the average waist circumference for women would also be under 35.
My name is Lisbeth, and I will be covering some of the solutions for metabolic syndrome. The first step is realizing you have a problem, and some of the solutions would be adapting a heart-healthy lifestyle and exercising often. Some heart-healthy foods include apples, strawberries, carrots, bananas, avocados, cucumbers, and blueberries. Some exercises here are exercises that can be done at home, such as lunges, planks, wall sits, and jumping jacks.
Hello, my name is Jessica. And my name is Stephanie. And our part was to conduct an interview. And we decided to interview Joanne Samonte. And she is a health professional here at CSCCF. Now let's get to the video.
Hey, I'm Joanne Samonte. I'm a nurse practitioner, and I work here at the Student Health Center.
So I'm going to ask you a couple questions about metabolic syndrome. The first one is, what is metabolic syndrome?
Yeah, it's a fairly new syndrome that's come out. It's also known as Syndrome X. And basically it's a cluster of different symptoms or syndromes or conditions. The very most or first obvious one would be increased abdominal girth. Doesn't really matter where the fat is, but they're noticing if the fat is more around this area, that puts you more at risk. So that's the first physical sign that you'll see. The others, you won't really see them because you can't really see high blood pressure except for if you measure it. So it's characterized by high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high blood sugar. So those are the syndromes that we see with that, or the conditions that we see with it.
And who is at risk of developing metabolic syndrome?
Who is at risk? So it's usually seen in people who are older, so my age, not you guys, but my age. So with the older you get, the more you're at risk of developing it. Also certain ethnic groups, definitely Mexican Americans, Native Americans, Asians, and African Americans. Not so much Caucasians. And also those with pre-existing heart conditions are at risk for developing it. Also, if you have diabetes, puts you at risk too. But, message to you young people is that it's something that can be prevented. Obviously, the first risk factor, age, we can't prevent because, we get old. We can't stop that. And our race, we can't change it. We can't change who we are and our makeup, but in our genetics, our genetic predisposition to certain diseases. But we can prevent what we eat. So really, and when you guys come here to the Student Health, I talk about vegetables, fruits, 3 servings of that every day, or more if you can, and then try to avoid a sedentary lifestyle.
Katie, why are you eating those hot Cheetos? You know that'll increase your risk of metabolic syndrome. If you want to start eating healthier, you can have your daily dose of fruits, vegetables, dairy, and protein.
Thank you.
I'll take those away.
Oh, let's go shopping today for healthy stuff. Some tomatoes. Oh, what's this? Cucumber. Some avocado. Oh, Mom, you're shopping healthy too. That's great. Oh, look at this. Some kale. Kale's good for you. Oh! These bag of chips. Butter chicken chips.
No, can't eat those. You're gonna get metabolic syndrome.
Thank you so much. Hi, my name is Cam. As you can tell by now, our group has spoke a lot about metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome has a lot to do with its history, issues, concerns, and data. All those 4 factors play a major role in metabolic syndrome. But as you can tell, that metabolic syndrome has a lot to do with health factors. So make sure you're healthy.